Hello, welcome to the Recruitment Agent training. I'm your facilitator today. My name is Ronald Kwang from Asian International College. I will bring you through this training for about 10 minutes. Our agenda training will cover the following: the college profile, some of the program, target market, pre-admission counseling, virtual college tour, agent code of conduct, as well as agent performance review. First, let me draw your attention to the college profile. Asian International College, previously known as Learning Capital College, we have been voted best for early child studies in EduPoll 2008, and AIC is the leading teacher education college for early childhood program in Singapore since 2001. AIC early childhood education programs are accredited by MOE and MCYS through Preschool Qualification Accreditation Community called PQAC, as well as accredited by WDA under the WSQ framework. To date, we have graduated close to 5,000 educators and professionals. We are also part of Knowledge Universe, one of the largest private education companies in the world. In Singapore, we have more than 40 childcare centers and 3,000 education locations worldwide. Our exclusive partners are with 4 of Singapore's leading early childhood brands: Brighton Montessori, Learning Vision, Pet Schoolhouse, Odyssey, the Global Schoolhouse Preschool, provides our students with opportunity to gain invaluable exposure to industry best practices and learning age pedagogy. We are fully committed to our mission and vision to deliver cutting-edge program at the highest quality and ethical standards. The diplomas in early childhood include practicum attachment, and the 300 practicum hours required in the diploma course is scheduled after the completion of the appropriate modules, allowing teachers to fully benefit from the exposure to best practices at the center. The graduate can look forward to the teacher's certification by MCYS or MOE upon employment in Singapore. There is a high demand of early childhood teachers in Singapore. Thus, there is great employment opportunity. I will bring you to the next area, which is the program brief. We offer a suite of quality program comprising of certificate, diplomas to bachelor's degree and master's program to cater to different targets, groups, and the needs of adult learners. At AIC, we also provide professional development programs such as International Study Tour and Distinguished Guest Series, inviting speakers globally to share their experiences. The college teachers' education programs are accredited by Singapore Ministry of Education and Ministry of Community Development, Youth and Sport through Preschool Qualification Accreditation Community. The bachelor's degree is validated and awarded by University of Wales. The college has attained the maximum 4 years EduTrust certification for educational institution having satisfied the stringent requirements of the Council for Private Education, and is one of the only 40 out of 359 registered PEI in Singapore that hold this distinction. AIC has a well-established partnership with the University of Wales, UK, which validates and awards the bachelor's program. The University of Wales is the degree awarding authority for more than 120 other higher education institutions, both within the United States and overseas. See what our bachelor's degree graduates have to say. Whether the students are starting from a diploma level or looking at degree and postgrad program in early childhood education, we have specially designed something that is suitable for them. The learning journey at AIC need not necessarily end after students complete their diplomas in early child care and education teaching. Students are able to continue their training to take up the bachelor's degree in early child education that is validated and awarded by University of Wales. Thus, the learning journey can still continue throughout their career as an early childhood professional. The career progression for students who are interested in the early childhood industry, be it preschool teachers, curriculum specialists, or operation managers. AIC welcomes students from different parts of the world, but our focus mainly on India and China market. There are 4 groups of students we are targeting at. 1, student who study here and find employment in Singapore. 2 is student who like international qualification exposure with no intention to work. 3 is professional or entrepreneurs has limitation coming to Singapore for full-time study because of high opportunity cost. The 4th one is credit transfer for students in other institutions can get exemption when study in Singapore. This session about pre-admission checklist, it will help us to check that the student has been briefed on the areas of interest. There are 6 areas to cover in the pre-admission checklist. The course and the college information, registration procedures, fee payable and payment method, FPS and student contract, medical insurance and declaration for exemption, withdrawal, transfer, deferment, refund policy and procedures. The course have no exam, but it will assess based on individual assignment of group work. Assignments are due 1 month upon completion of the modules, and the result will be released not more than 3 months after submission. Let's look at the snapshot of the admission procedures, and the next slide will cover the step-by-step procedures. Please read through this step carefully in order to help the student for their course registration. These are the documents, that have to be returned to the college once they have completed the registration. As student is always top of our mind and priority, they must be well informed at all times. The list of programs, course fees and duration is shown in this table. Fee can only be collected on an equal installment not exceeding the maximum cap of 12 months according to EduTrust guideline. All course fees paid by eligible students are protected as required by the Council for Private Education, CPE. As stipulated by CPE, AIC will enter into a standard PI student contract which protect the interest as a student. All international students have to be covered by medical insurance. Under the withdrawal and refund policy, there are 4 areas you will need to take note. 1. Should a student decide to withdraw from a program with a valid cause, AIC shall refund all fees paid except registration fee within 7 working days upon receiving the student's notice of withdrawal. 2. Should a student decide to withdraw from a program without cause, he or she is required to complete and submit the withdrawal application form to AIC. AIC shall assess and reply to students within 14 working days upon receiving the student notice of withdrawal. 3. In the event the student pass renewal application is rejected by the Immigration and Checkpoint Authority, the ICA, course fee will be refunded. 4. All students are given a cooling off period of 7 working days after signing the standard PI student contract. During this period, should a student decide to withdraw from the program, he or she will need to submit the notice of cancellation to AIC to confirm the withdrawal. There are some expectation especially for international students. Now, for example, minimum 90% of the entire program in order to fulfill the course requirement for the completion. Having said that, assignment will not be graded otherwise. Students who absent for a day without valid reason the college may inform the respective agent to follow up with their parents. Students who fail to meet the attendance requirements or has been absent for 3 continuous days without valid reason, the college will be reported to ICA for cancellation of their student passes. Students studying in AIC will be supported by the following departments: the Registrar Office, Student Support Services, Academic Affairs, Pastoral Care, and faculty members. Our office will open from 9:30 to 6:30 p.m. Let me take you to the virtual college tour. The campus is equipped with wireless broadband internet access. We have 9 fully furnished and well-equipped classroom-style sitting arrangement. The largest training room has a seating capacity of 40 students. Our campus lobby, AIC is just located next to Raffles Hotel Singapore. In our second floor, college admin office, library facilities, and classroom. Level 4 of the college, Curriculum Innovation Research Center, CIRC, classrooms and study area for students. The campus environment is designed with learners in mind and offer an ambience that is conducive to learning and interaction. Study corners at the library and a student rest area providing a relaxing environment for students to network and socialize. Our library has more than 3,000 books with current titles, computers in the library, laptops for loan to students, and wireless internet connectivity throughout the campus, all combined to create a connected environment to support students' learning needs. These are the lessons and activities conducted in class. Agent must agree with Code of Conduct given before signing the agent contract. Please refer to the Agent Code of Conduct given to you previously. AIC has an agent performance review process to help both agent and the college. AIC treat our recruitment agent as an extension of our operation, as their performance would impact on our ability to meet the students' requirement and expectation. The performance review will be based on 3 criteria: student feedback on agent evaluation, meeting enrollment target. Last but not least, we would like to share with you some testimonial given by the preschool operators in Singapore. We hope that you have enjoyed the training, and this video has helped you to understand AIC and our policy better. Please feel free to contact me should you have any queries. Thank you for joining us.